Chop foul right at the hard hit ball to second. The tag, and he is out on to first, but good hustle as he's able to avoid the double play here.
Batting third.
Here's Carlos Beltran. He's ready. Here's the first offering, and he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
Ready with 2 balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
We're seeing a good AB here from the 3-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the run is Brock, and he makes the catch for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's J.D. Martinez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, he's clearly not getting anything to hit right here, but I'm telling you what, 3-0, I trust him so much, I'm giving him the green light.
And he is out on the tag. Now at the plate, Ryan Braun. And he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale.
Ryan Braun.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. And he'll have himself a leadoff single as this is through into left. As he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First delivery to him on the way. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. From the stretch. Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Here comes the 1-2 from Sale. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. And he'll just step on first here to take the sure out. Here's J-Roll, Jimmy Rollins now.
Shortstop, Jimmy Rollins.
First pitch on its way. On the ground up the middle. Luna fields it cleanly. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And here comes Junior.
Number 24.
And the first pitch is a slider here, but that's chopped foul at the plate. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And he lays off for ball 1.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now. It's a big at bat right here, Matt. You have to get to him early in the game. I know there's 2 outs. You got to run the score.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. At the plate, Mike Trout. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Center fielder, Mike.
First pitch swinging as here's a chance for the shortstop Rollins. And on 1 pitch, he's retired. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Here's a high pop-up. Blue is there for it. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in steps all-time Philly great Mike Schmidt. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. Now the pitch. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. Bottom of the second here with no score. And here's a ball hit in the air. McCovey onto the grass, and the inning is over. Digging in, Vida Blue. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Catcher.
Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
And now a pitch on the way. Just a touch outside, 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the third. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Lou Brock. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Here's the 1-0. This is popped up. Luna is there, and he's got it for the first out. Striding in once again, Jose Reyes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Two on here with 1 man out. And in steps a man whose number 42 has been forever retired, Jackie Robinson. Sent out to straightaway center field. On the move is Trout. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Ready for another chance. Anderson Figueroa. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Trout giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Standing in, Joe Mauer. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Now, boy, a fastball right at him to start the inning. Good thing he got out of the way of that one.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
Line drive to left, but coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out. Into the box now, Chris Sale. And the curveball induces a big swing and a miss. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. Now at the plate, Roberto Alomar. He singled his last time up.
Roberto Alomar.
Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. And Braun will make the catch, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Ryan Braun. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Ryan Braun.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Striding into the box, Willie McCovey comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Way in front of a great slider that time.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in now, Jimmy Rollins. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Trout racing back, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And Rollins with a full head of steam trying for third. And he is into third with a 2-out triple. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ken Griffey Jr. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Junior awaits the 1-1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Hit down the line at first. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Stepping into the box, Vida Blue, and a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult to do. Let's see if he can put the ball in play.
And another foul ball.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Another one sent foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Reached for and popped into the air back behind second. Alomar will put this one away, and the side is retired. Now batting, Danny Luna. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Starts him with a breaking ball this time. Misses down and in for a ball. 1-0. 2-0.
Hey, you can't let that bother him right there. This might be a good time for the catcher to have a little conversation. Just tell him, next pitch. Don't worry about that one.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. And he gets this fastball over, back to 3-1 now. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
First baseman.
Now to the plate, Carlos Beltran. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. A fastball that just misses inside. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Griffey waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Here's J.D. Martinez.
J.D. Martinez.
Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Curveball locks him up. Strike 3. Digging in once again, Lou Brock. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from it. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out. 1 away. Digging in and looking for more, Jose Reyes. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Ready once again, Jackie Robinson. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Slider, and this is hit on the ground out to short. To his right, Luna. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. At the plate, Mike Trout comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Center fielder, Mike.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, Trout on his way to second now. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Now at the plate, Bryce Harper. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. For the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Bryce Harper is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 5th. Mike Schmidt is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And he falls behind now, 2-0. The 2-0 pitch. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. And over to third now is the runner. A man at third with 1 away. Hard liner toward short. And a dive by Rollins, but he can't come up with it. A base hit. And the run will come in to score from third as that'll knock things up at 1 apiece. So here's Joe Mauer. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, however, strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. At the plate, Chris Sale. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Swing and a miss for strike 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a miss as he's just behind the breaking ball.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. So striding in, Roberto Alomar. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. The 1-0 delivery. Look out. 2-0 now.
This is where the big dogs show up. You got runners on. You got a 2-0 count. You got to make a pitch on the corner and have confidence you can put it there. Don't groove one. That's when you get hurt.
3-0 now. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove it one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball 4.
Shortstop.
Settling in now, Danny Luna. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Base is juiced now with 2 away.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
Now a breaking ball runs in on him as he's got to get his hands out of the way on that pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, Paul, on that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Now a ball lying toward the gap in left center. 1 run scores. 2 runs are in. The relay, and he's in there with a 2-run triple. And now with 2 men on third, oh my goodness, they're going to make the tag to end the... Ready once again, Anderson Figueroa. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Anderson
hit hard
Figueroa.
to short. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The right fielder.
Here's Ryan Braun now. A hit in 2 tries so far. Hit hard on the ground is short. Luna on the grass. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Digging in to try it again, Willie McCovey. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Matt, this is one of those games that has that guy right there, his head scratching. He's trying to figure out, how do I get these guys going? We may see a team meeting to motivate them a little bit better.
Now it's 2-0. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. And he gets a piece there and chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. Full count, 3-2.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there, because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at bat out a little bit, and that's something that shouldn't go unnoticed.
He'll try it again, 3-2. And we'll see another pitch here as this ball's chopped foul at home plate.
That is the 4th foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Beltran. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Oh, right there. Sometimes you can just miss a ball. Doesn't mean you have to swing and miss, but that ball's right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't square it up the way he'd like to. He missed it.
Braun is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first out. Digging in once again, J.D. Martinez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Brock's in pursuit, and now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a 3rd straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1-2-3, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jimmy Rollins 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Martinez has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in and looking for more, Ken Griffey Jr. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Mauer sets up. Here's the 1-1. Squared that one up just a little late.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2.
I know he'd like to see that pitch again. I know he's got 2 strikes. That's a ball he should have hit, though. It's right in his wheelhouse. You foul it off, he's going to last another pitch. But, man, that's the one he wanted.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. Ready for another shot now. Find a blue. Edwin Encarnacion will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Chop foul over towards the dugout. The windup and the 0-1. And he pops him up back behind second base. Alomar is there, and the side is retired.
It's time.
Digging in. Bryce Harper. He'll start things out here in the Zach Britton gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Here's the first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Can't catch up to that pitch, and it's a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a pitch down that's swung on and sent to second base. And Robinson will throw him out. One gone.
Now
Riding in once again,
third
Mike
baseman.
Schmidt. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. 1-0 pitch on the way. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Brock going back. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second
The
out.
catcher, number 7.
So here's Joe Mauer. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. This is pulled into right. And Mauer's going to get himself a base hit. Around first, digging for 2. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Now in the box,
The pitcher,
Chris
number
Sale.
41.
He struck out twice thus
Chris
far, so we'll see if he can
Sale.
fare any better here. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
When he is on, that slider is one of the best pitches in all of baseball. That's why he's so tough to those lefties.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Ready for another chance? Lou Brock. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Lou Brock.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat.
Third baseman,
And when that's the
number
case,
7,
your chances of
Jose
getting a good
Reyes.
pitch to hit are way worse.
Line to the right side. But that's a foul ball. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. So a runner at first now.
Now batting, second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it's not in time, so Reyes has himself a stolen base. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. It's now a 3-2 contest.
Now batting, captain,
Digging in the switch hitter, Anderson Figueroa. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
the right fielder,
Digging in
number
now, Ryan Braun, as he'll
Braun.
look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Oh, and Braun connects on one in the air to deep left field. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. So digging in now, Willie McCovey. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, followed up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Oh, and he misses it. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring in the former MVP, shortstop Jimmy Rollins. Swing and a miss on a ball out of the zone. Hit down the third baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. 0-2, here it comes. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. Coming up on the century mark in pitches now through the first 7 2/3.
Tell you what, 100 pitches and he gets through the 8th inning. He's run out of bullets, but he's done his job. Now it's time to turn over to the bullpen. I don't think we'll see him in the 9th, but if he gets through the 8th, that's a nice job.
And Rollins will lay off here, and he's worked the count back to 2-2. Runners going, and he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the. So stepping in. Roberto Alomar. He'll see what he can do leading off. So a new pitcher is set to enter the ball game right now, and it's the converted catcher, the hard-throwing right-hander Kenley Jansen. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Well, he's got himself in a good count right now. Down 1. He's probably looking for something to drive out of the ballpark, maybe tie this game up.
That one's in there on the black. 2-1. The set and the 2-1 pitch. And he misses again. Ball 3.
Down by a run, your guy needs to get on any way he can. His mentality has to be to shrink this strike zone to like the size of a soup can. No reason to swing at a pitcher's pitch.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Striding in, Danny Luna.
Danny Luna.
Ran that one in on him a bit, as this time it's tapped foul at home plate. Pitch on the way. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. In now, Carlos Beltran. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Carlos Beltran.
And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Standing in, J.D. Martinez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Fly ball into straightaway left. Brock is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And that 2-run home run delivers an 8th inning lead.
Right fielder number 34.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Robinson is up with it. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage. Now batting, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th. On the ground, softly towards second. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Carlos Beltran.
Pinch to the pitcher, Jansen. Number 15.
Aroldis Chapman takes the ball here. He'll enter with a runner at first.
Chapman.
And this is going to be a foul ball.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And here's a swing and a miss as the count goes to 0-2 on Beltran. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Good pitch there on 0-2. Breaking ball out of the zone away. Might set up another breaking ball to see if he'll chase this one a little bit farther off the plate.
The 2-2 pitch. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. There to take it is Beltran, and that's out number 1. Ready now, Lou Brock. 0 for 4 with a strike. Strikeout thus far. Giancarlo Stanton.
Now pinch hitting. Giancarlo Stanton.
Dylan Betances answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this. Corey Seager will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. The 1-0 delivery. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Fouled back. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Again, he sends it out of play. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off. And a lot of times,
baseman Jose Reyes.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Trout has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Into the box now, Jackie Robinson. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. And a ball, 1-0. Set up away, but he misses with a slurve ball for ball 2. Dennis Eckersley gets the call here. He'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. Bryce Harper will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. And this is a called strike at the letters. Looked like ball 3, but make it 2-1 instead. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field, a base hit. And that's going to bring in the run from second to make this a 1-run game now. Standing in.
Anderson Figueroa.
Eric Gagne gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. Here comes the first pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Fouled straight back. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he will make it back to third safely as he didn't have much of a chance at advancing that time. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I like it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let go.
Trout is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really made it happen with the bat in this one. You see here 2 hits and 1 was a long ball, so he has to feel pretty good about what he did here.
No errors. They left 8 men on base. The winning pitcher is Chris Sale. The save to Eric Gagne. Loss goes to Kenley Jansen. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 26 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.